Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
Uh, I have with me just Jayce today. I don't know what happened to the cat.
Just
Has been
Jayce.
very much not, last or least. Jayce is my constant. I'm perfectly okay with that. How is your week gone? Please
Um,
better than mine.
it was not the best. Um, Still fighting with my meds to figure
Regulate
out
you.
if I'm a human or not.
Hmm.
And the meds are winning.
Are they supposed to be winning? Does that mean you're feeling more human?
No, they were making me all foggy and zombie. Zombie.
Oh,
Zombie. Zombie. Eh, eh.
gotcha. Mine was decent, but frustrating and confusing. Kira had a doctor's appointment Wednesday, and she was supposed to fast because they were going to draw blood, and I forgot to tell her, and she ate, so then we had to reschedule it till Friday. And guess what they had Friday right when I was about to check her out? A fire drill. So thank God we knew about it beforehand because I was able to call and be like, okay, so that she doesn't get in trouble for like, or I can't get her or whatever, like, what time do I need to have picked up by? And they're like, 8:30, 8:45. I'm like, so my child's got to miss an extra hour she doesn't need to miss, all because y'all are having a fucking fire drill. So we ended up, like, getting there and going to the doctor 30 minutes early and was like, can you just take her? Because we have nowhere else to go and she's hungry.
Yeah, fasting blood draws are not fun.
No, especially for a growing teenager that eats like it's going out of style. I mean, this child has, let's see, what does she have in the morning? She has a bagel, three slices of toast, and usually one of those microwave Jimmy Dean things, and two bottles of water. That's her breakfast.
Lots of carbs.
But she plays basketball during fifth period, plus has it after school. So she burns them and then some.
Yeah, just saying she
Yeah.
should probably get some more protein in there. I mean, the Jimmy Dean thing has protein, but
I would say, yeah, it has protein, but
because that all those carbs is just quick energy that doesn't last.
yeah. Well, I mean, for lunch she usually has like a very loaded ham or turkey sandwich. Um,
Meadow.
Holy crap, the girl's awake. Get yourself dressed and get on stream. We have a wild Meadow. She is elusive. She is silent. Oh yeah. So we had to do that on Friday. And so I basically had taken off driving Wednesday to do that. So I basically made no money. So then Thursday I had to work. Thank God she had basketball. And so I like went downtown to make money faster and had to make up money for Wednesday and Thursday. So I didn't make as much as I could have, which kind of pisses me off. But and I didn't do anything Friday because it was raining. So oh, you got an actual job. Welcome to the world of shifts. Fucking hate it. Let's see. So we had CB come in. Megan's had a pretty productive week. And Love Zombie. I do love that song. Jennifer's here. Hello, hello. Went to the wrong place and had to walk a mile to the actual place. Oi, and you're already hungry? Ugh, ugh. Ugh. And yes, hello, stranger. Uh, holy cow, you're still alive. Yeah. I'm kind of glad this new job that I start. I gotta check the email and make sure she did say Tuesday, but I think I start Tuesday. Um, I'll be working 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. So until Kira starts having basketball practice, um, I should still be able to do my Twitch Wednesdays, and then it won't affect these Sundays. So Jordan starting school, doing what?
Law school.
He could do it. Hi, Jen. Meadow, hurry and get dressed and come on screen. We got a lost Meadow. We need deets. As many as you're willing to share. Yeah. Because I want to know where you're working. I knew he liked the law, but I know he actually wanted to go back to school. We need you on camera because I need to see that cute little kid of yours because it's been way too fucking long. I need me some Noel.
All right.
That's why I always put the link in both of y'all's. Just a little chance. And she wants to grace us with her presence. Although I know it's early, so nobody wants to get up that early, except for apparently everyone in my fucking neighborhood today. Can everybody go back to sleep? This is crazy, and it's not Halloween. There's no excuse for it. It's not. It's creeping me out.
Yeah, I need to use the sprints today wisely because this is like actually since last Sunday, this is my first day that I don't have brain fog. Just completely.
That's good. Sage. And that's always what happens.
Hello, Sage.
They feel rough.
Yeah, like they feel like sandpaper.
She didn't put them in the dryer.
This one was in the dryer and it feels like sandpaper too. For sure. That's like the softest shirt I own.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna rewash them.
I would just in case they're
Because
in
I
Purcell.
are itching.
You're already itching from touching them? I don't think she washed all the clothes in our detergent.
Well, these are just a random basket I found. I don't know who washed them.
Oh, then yeah, I definitely rewash them. I don't need you breaking out.
Okay. Sorry.
You're good. Kara has become allergic to just about half the freaking detergents in our house. Like just from touching those, her hands are already itching.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Like I don't know what's going on. Even the Tide that we've been using for like months is starting to break her out. Mom got a wild hair up our ass to take the deep freeze out a little hole that's meant to have a deep freeze in and put shelf things in there, cabinet in there. And when they did that, they found like 5 or 6 bottles of Purcell. And so they're using it, and Kira's allergic to it too. And so we have to actually run a load of water and dryer softener in between washing their clothes and ours because there's still remnants. Even though it's an AT dryer, there's still remnants of the Purcell in there, and it'll break her out.
Mm-hmm.
Even though my mom doesn't believe it. It's like, whatever. But I don't get it. It's like the older she gets, the more allergies she gets. It's weird.
That actually happens a lot. I
Well,
mean,
it would be vice versa because your immune system gets stronger.
there's a whole scientific biological thing going on. I don't know if I can put it all to words accurately, but basically the helpful bacteria
Mm-hmm.
in our bodies that basically help us keep allergens out. We're killing them off with all the antibiotics and antibacterial stuff.
Yeah.
So the more of that stuff we introduce, the more prone to allergies we are.
But she doesn't take any extra meds. She hates medicine. Like I've tried to give her like the most unmedical life possible. Like other than vaccines, she really doesn't ever get sick. But on that flip side of never getting sick, she's getting allergies. And it doesn't surprise me that she's allergic to detergent because when I was born, I was. Like, I can't do. There was like 2 brands that they don't make anymore that I can't do. When I was little, I would break out. And then I was allergic to Downy softener and then certain kinds of diapers. And she was allergic to diapers, but not detergents. So I don't know. And the only one that we weren't allergic to, both of us, he is allergic to, my boyfriend. So we've got like 5 different detergents in the house. Yeah. It's like CB is doing laundry as well. Allergies can be cumulative. I know, I just thought because she didn't have them as a kid, like she wouldn't get my allergies. I feel like she's getting them because like had them, which isn't necessarily true, but that's the way I feel. But like somehow I gave them to her because I had them. I don't know. Being outside in dirt helps build up allergy prevention side of the immune system.
No!
Oh, what up?
It's a small world after.
Noelle, come here for a minute. Quick.
Hi.
Hi.
This little monster.
You're not a little toddler anymore.
She gave herself a mullet, so that's why her hair looks the way that it does.
So we got a new cat.
You got a new cat?
Yeah, we have 2 cats. We have Milo that I got from my mom, and then Jordan and Noelle brought home a stray from the shelter, like 3 or 4 days ago.
And he has bumps on him because
She had kittens while she was a stray, so she's got the big mama kitty
bumps.
titties.
And she got some boo-boos
Why
because
don't you really carefully go grab her and bring her here? Milo.
Doesn't sound like Milo likes having a new friend.
He is not pleased. Milo, come here.
this one is we got from the shelter.
This one is Mabel.
Noelle and
Kitty.
She's like skin and bones because she was only in the shelter for like a week or so. But come here, Milo. Come here.
Hey, Spence.
Meadow and Meadow.
Doesn't like big
This
grass.
is Milo.
Milo is not happy.
He doesn't like being picked up, so.
He clipped his claws out.
Hey Noelle, you remember Kira?
Why?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Kira's like, I'm in a bra. I'm just gonna put
He's
my...
wearing a jumpsuit.
She's wearing a jumpsuit.
Cute.
I can actually understand the words she says.
How did my
I'm
cat do?
in a flower pink one.
Yep, she's 4 now, so.
Very clear now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can reach like that side because I can grow to 4.
She also, this morning, she slept in our room last night, and she woke me up this morning because she was talking in her sleep, and she's like, no, I don't want to wear a mask. I was like, what?
Are we talking Halloween already?
Yeah. When I wasn't sleeping in my bed, my feet was squishy and I was crying. I was sick.
What? You're silly. Do you want to go play with your
I'm
sand slime?
going to talk about my day that I had. That was not good, and I was sick.
Oh.
I was sleeping in my bed and I was woke up and cried when my feet was squishy and Mommy had her door closed and I go downstairs and she opened her door when I was sick.
Yeah, her hair is a little pink, Jennifer. It was red when we first dyed it, but it's faded out to this faint pink color.
I wanted pink.
Mm-hmm. Noelle, what's your favorite color?
Red.
I just dyed mine red again yesterday.
And it's pink.
Hers was like fire engine red, and now it's pink.
Yeah, that's what scared me. Is mine was like a brown color, and I got the classic red, which on the picture showed like it was your hoodie, and it was like, I really hope this turns out right.
Well, the cut was unintentional. She got a hold of some scissors, and she gave herself a mullet. So, yeah.
So where are you working now?
I'm going to show you some
I
stuff.
work mostly night shift at a 1-star motel near where I live.
Hey, it's
In a
work.
tent. Yeah, I mean, it's not like one of my coworkers when I first started was like, "Oh, don't be scared. Like,
I got this
you
sand.
get some kind of scary people sometimes,
I
but
got this sand slime.
it's kinetic sand." Okay, all right, I'm talking. But the office is completely locked. Like the people have to come up to a window. So like I feel relatively okay because like nobody's tried to break in or anything.
Yeah.
Well, it works for the feral little bean.
But yeah, I've been adjusting to a night schedule, so I usually tend to stay up all night and then sleep all day, even when I'm not working.
Yeah. It's a thing.
Well, while you have the schedule of a knight, I'm living the life of a princess. I wish.
I was like, I know that was a pun, but no, you're not. Oh god.
Yeah. And Jordan, at the end of July, had basically a mental breakdown, and he came home from work, and he's like, I can't do this anymore. I feel like I'm wasting my life. I'm tired of working myself to the bone. And I was like, okay, what do you want to do? And he's like, I want to go to school. And I was like, okay, do it. So he quit his job, and he's starting school in September.
So you got like a grant or something to help him?
Yeah,
Do you have cats and dogs?
he
Yes,
applied
I have.
for FAFSA, and even though he doesn't get actual
Stop
FAFSA,
talking. I'm
this-
trying to talk to her.
the school
Do you
is giving him.
have cats and dogs?
Yes, baby, you've seen my cats and dogs.
Where are they?
Not in here. I locked them all out so I could talk.
What's your name?
You don't remember me? My feelings are hurt.
It's been like a year since she's talked to you.
Well, what's your name then?
Amber!
Well,
It's Amber.
I want to
You
see
don't
her.
remember me and Kira?
Can you open your store so I can see them?
No, not right now, hun.
I want to see them when you're done talking.
Yeah, you can see them later after we're done.
All right, why don't you go play?
No.
She's still a computer bug, Mama. Even age won't fix that.
It's been a while since we've done a live stream, huh?
Mommy does live streams? What?
Live.
Huh?
An Aries and a Leo are on the camera together.
This only spells trouble. Yeah, you just like disappeared off streaming and everything, and
Yeah, it was unintentional. When I was staying at my mom's house when she was in Egypt the first time, quiet please, quiet please. I was trying to keep up on my streaming, but I got really busy because I was there to help out with chores and stuff. And
Yeah.
then when I came back home, I never got back into it. And then I tried to a few times, and it just like every time I would try to get back into streaming, my schedule would be like, no, you have other stuff to do.
Yeah, I feel like it's a weekly fight with me on Wednesdays in Twitch. It's like I want to stream every day. I want to get into the program and I want to make money, and it's like, no, you have to do this. And you have to do this. And it's 10 o'clock, so now you gotta go to bed. Ha ha! I won. 4 cards.
Yeah, I've been thinking about maybe doing streams at night while I'm at work because it's pretty chill and I can basically do whatever I want as long as I am helping the guests get checked in and everything.
Hell, bartenders do it on TikTok. Why not?
But like during weekdays, it's really, really slow. Like I get maybe 1 or 2 people come in. On weekends, it's a lot more busy, but I could just do a stream in the middle of the night.
Like, I mean, you have Jayce.
You know what? Be quiet, please. I mean, I take my computer to work with me, and I like watch TV or do whatever with my computer. So
Yeah.
might as well put a stream on there.
Noelle.
Noelle, I really need you to quiet down, please. Okay. All right, I'm gonna mute now. Okay. Can you be quiet? Okay.
The threat of the mute. That's funny, the frown. All right. Hello, Tina. I'm sorry, we
Tina.
were looking at the cuteness that is Noelle that we haven't seen in a year. But yeah, like you should. That's what I do. I've already decided with this job, since I'll be at a desk all the time, I'm just gonna have my breaks and my lunches at my computer, and at night I'll work on finishing all the writer's workshop books that I have notes for or whatever that are online, and then during the day I'll just take a book and physically do it, and that way I can leave it at work, and that's my daytime book, and then I have a nighttime writing workshop book. That way I'm technically reading a book and finishing a book at the same time. So
I also haven't written anything in as long as I've been gone as well, so I want to get back into that too.
oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Dude, you need to start FaceTiming me.
Come
Or whatever you
here. Come here.
No.
I found the 20-minute hot dog timer. So it's got music, but it's the only one that'll have music. We'll start with this one.
Noelle, do you want to say go like you used to?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
3.
what I was going to ask.
1, go!
Alright. How do we do? What do we do? I thought that music was gonna be like all really hardcore at first. I'm glad it wasn't.
I'm back.
What'd you get done?
The first 3 stories of the section that I'm working on, I've finished. I did write-ups for, and now I'm working on the 4th, but it's a longer one, so I just got the reading done.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also like irritated because all the brain fog and stuff has made me very, very far behind.
Mm-hmm.
And it's irritating.
I can imagine that. It's something I making, but I'm irritated that I haven't done anything lately.
I ate a bowl of cereal and I put a new coil in my vape. This one is all old and yucky.
I almost got all the clothes done. I had 3 shirts left to hang up when the timer went off. So, and then I had kind of a Halloween debacle because I have a long box that I really don't want all my Halloween stuff in, but it's got the little stick things that my mom bought, and they're longer than the little box I had. But I'm like, what? So Kira's like, you can always cut them down. I'm like, but I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, and I might need them, so I might need that link. So I guess I'm just gonna have to keep that box half full of Christmassy Halloween stuff until we get the house. Hopefully by Christmas. Hopefully with this new job, I'll be able to get it paid off by Christmas, so we can house look. That'd be nice. Yes, it was very interesting hot dog music. I don't know. It was started off hardcore and then kind of eased down throughout the 20. I don't know. Hey, Jules. Yeah, there was no bomb on that one, so nobody gets the bomb. I was expecting like a boom of like hot dogs. Oh well.
Just hot dogs raining down the screen.
Yeah, she made a hamburger one that's got like meat and lettuce and tomatoes and everything like fly at you. And yeah, or the big one that goes splat. And I kind of expected that with a hot dog, but I didn't get it.
Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, did you hear about the new reality TV show for ours?
I have seen that.
For what?
There's a new reality TV show called America's Next Great Author, where you come in and you pitch your book, and I think the prize is like $2,500 or something like that. But like they're doing the process for getting on the show currently. So anybody who's interested in that?
Now you got me looking it up.
It's been like all over TikTok. So
that would be why I've been too busy to be on TikTok. America's Next Great Author. Show's creators are Ariel Eckstuck and David Seri. They're also the founders of Pitchapalooza.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok for it like right before I went to sleep last night. So I was like, oh, writing stream. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, $2,500 cash prize for the best pitch and a prominent role in the pilot episode. Well, that's kind of a duh thing.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the process of the show is after that or anything. So
Yeah, I can't remember where I heard about it, but I saw somebody talking about it.
I don't want to butcher his first name, but Kwame?
Yeah, he's the host, right?
Yeah, he's the host. Select writers will pitch their book ideas to our panel of renowned judges, a roaring bookish audience, and rolling cameras. Apply to take part in the filming of the pilot.
I think it could be fun, but I don't know if the price would be worth it for me to like travel all the way there and
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, like where all they're going. Nationwide tryouts in iconic American cities show off amateur writers as they get 1 minute to pitch their book ideas to a panel of publishing experts. 6 charismatic finalists from vastly different places and backgrounds enter the writers' retreat together for a month of live wire challenges and spectacular storytelling. These talented amateurs have to start their books from scratch on day 1 of the retreat and finish the first draft of a novel by the end of the 30 days. So basically, Nano. None of the writers will be eliminated.
Hello.
The finale will reveal who made it to the finish line when their published books are presented to the viewing audience. And yes, their books will be professionally edited, but before we make the show, we have to film the pilot. The pilot episode will be in Newark, New Jersey. Anybody can submit as long as they meet the eligibility requirements. 100 semifinalists will be invited to film the pilot on October 1st. On October 30th, at the filming, 1 by 1, 20 finalists will be called up to present their pitches in front of the audience and judges. The judges critique everything from idea to style to potential in the library marketplace and provide advice to writers that they can apply to their work, whether they are called up to pitch or not. They then name the winner, who will receive $2,500 and a prominent role in the pilot. The winner will join us for a second day of filming.
Honestly, over
Here
there.
to learn the eligibility requirements, online audition, and agreement. So I don't think you have to go there unless you're one of the 100 semifinalists. Their mission is to include writers who aren't normally given a seat at the table in mainstream publishing. The series will feature writers from communities and cultures all across America who bring their unique voices to readers in the world of literature. Judges are Jason Reynolds, Angie Goff, Marga Gomez, and then the mentors are the Ariel Eckstedt and David Henry Sterry, which are also the producers.
I think it could be fun. Like, I'll definitely watch the first season if I can, like, if it's on Hulu or whatever. I will watch it.
It doesn't say where it's going to be showing yet, but
yeah, I don't know what network it's going to be on yet, so.
Definitely sounds interesting. I mean, none of us here are any stranger to a writing retreat. I mean, that's Nano.
Right.
Writing a book in 30 days from scratch, and that's Nano. So.
Kitty.
Milo, come here. Come look at this kitty.
Here's my kitty.
Noelle. Look at the kitty.
Oh,
This is Baby Yoda /
cutie. Oh, cutesy. How cutesy. I can't see her whole thing, the cat. I can't see her face or her mouth or her nose. Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, she's in here purring.
She's so cute. She wants to be down.
She's got the roly-poly kitten belly.
Yeah.
Going.
It's hard. Like, he's always hungry. Like, I fed him an hour ago, and he's just, like, slowly eating it all.
All right, Noelle.
He's hiding his head. Look at him.
Grab them. All right. Go watch your show.
The other one's around here somewhere hiding. My daughters. I know you won't back up here now. I put you in my lap. That's the end of it. I know. Come here. I done got a lap cat started. uh, yep. Spencer's dressed. Got the laundry done. Piece of demon lunch. Tidied a bit. Where have you sat down in all of that? I want to know.
I ate a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, I've got tons of ideas in my uh, what do you call it? My rabbit garden, but plot bunny garden. But I don't think any of them would survive. I don't know.
The only ideas I have are ones that I've already started, so I don't have any fresh ideas yet at the moment.
Yeah. Curious to see how much. What are y'all talking about? What I miss?
Apparently there's a settlement against Facebook.
Against Facebook?
For something that happened in like 2010 through 2011.
Wow.
And it's like, if you did this during this time, it's like, how do I freaking know if I visited
Yeah.
any of these sites during this time?
I don't even think I was on Facebook in 2010.
I got a bad memory, so it could have happened and could have been a big old stink, and I still wouldn't fucking remember. It's just the way my memory goes.
Well, I know I was, because that was when I was with my ex, and we met through Facebook, so.
In 2010, I was like 12 or 13. And I don't think my dad let me join Facebook until I was like 13 or 14, so I don't know if I was on Facebook yet.
Let's see. I had a Facebook account, but I wasn't using it because I was in the military. Like, I had it just to see my family. I think my cat likes the smell of my new hair.
Our new cat was eating a Q-tip this morning.
Well, apparently this little fucker likes to get on top of the guinea pig cage so much, he ate Kira's feather. This is off of the North Dakota tribal lands from Standing Rock.
Aw, dang.
So she's a little pissed, to say the least. That's why they're both in my room. Hey, you know how to use your claws now. Great.
The cat's not dead, huh?
The little one is dead.
What yellow one?
The little cat with
Oh, that wasn't a cat. She was holding a feather. With like a ribbon or something on it.
It is a ribbon.
Yeah, it wasn't a cat.
It was a ribbon with a feather. The cat did a boo-boo. See?
Where is the feather?
Right here. It's half eaten. This is sweet grass.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, he doesn't have a camera.
Why can't he have a camera?
Because he doesn't want to.
I like that.
Can you make a hole for him to see with?
He can see us. We just can't see him.
But why is the cat there?
Because those are his cats.
But I can't see his face.
I can't see his face either.
I want to see his face.
You've seen his face before. You just don't remember.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a camera right now.
All right. We'll get this next one going in 3, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, you got to go 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go.
Boom.
I'm blue.
Rickroll. I saw Rick Astley on your screen.
Yeah, you did. Don't ask me why. I
Is
ain't
there a
been
Rick
watching him.
Astley timer?
Not that I know of. I mean, you can go to Timertopia and find out, but as far as I know, there ain't.
Or one that Rick rolls you at the end instead of...
That would be funny to see. I ain't gonna lie. I guess Dolphin has just decided she's gonna sleep underneath the bed and not come out. I don't know. That's not the timer I picked. Why did you do that? So I got my bed cleaned off, and I started going through stuff on my bookshelf. Trying to downsize a little bit. And I don't know. By doing that somehow, I'm trying to figure out in my head what I'm going to wear tomorrow or Tuesday for my new job. TB coming in with the first boom. Why are you on mute, Meadow? What did you do during the sprint?
I just played a game on my phone.
That's no way to get back in the writing spirit.
Yeah, well, I have to work today at 3, and my brain is like, nah, you can't do anything today.
So do you have a certain day off, or does it like rotate?
It changes. So this last week I worked on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I worked today. And then my boss just texted the schedule to everyone, and I work only 3 days this next week. So
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Let's see. Spent folding more laundry, went over the calendar, and definitely didn't panic. Zero nerves or panic or anything. CB says, I think I'd prefer an RDJ timer. I got 14 words. Spence, when are you due exactly? Because if you're panicking in September, I'm going to assume it's September. But I forgot when you told us how far along you were.
wait, what? Have I been that out of touch?
Yeah, Spence is pregnant with twins.
Yep.
Damn, girl.
She got a double whammy. And it turns out from their genetic trees that the fact that they had one the first time is the anomaly.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you have to research that sometimes, Megan. Like, you have to know how to combat it. And different anxieties mean different, like, ways to combat it. Like, right now, mine's getting up there, but it's growing right now, so I'm cleaning and trying to, like, take back my space so that my mind doesn't overthink when I'm in here. It also means I throw away a lot of stuff that I don't necessarily have to, but don't necessarily, it's not a bad thing if I do.
As soon as she hears you guys talking, she comes back over.
I'm like, it's okay. She's cute and quiet. We'll do.
Yay!
I found a 1-minute timer.
Stop.
I was like, what are you doing, Jayce? Is it a Rickroll?
You play it, and
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you.
Okay.
That's the boom.
Yeah, no, taking a deep breath doesn't ever help unless you try to like meditatively breathe. I just have to like literally, figuratively, whatever you want to call it, shut the door on whatever I'm thinking about and redivert my attention, which is why I'm cleaning. Because everybody in my neighborhood being awake today, on top of, for the first time, my daughter spending the night with me and my boyfriend, on top of like starting a new job on Tuesday. All that shit has me so anxious and everything is so out of routine that my anxiety the second I came home and my mom was awake spiked. And so I'm like, okay, I can control this space. We're gonna control this space. We're gonna clean this space.
Stop.
That's kind of how I have to do it. So Spence's official due date's October 4th, but we're inducing 2 weeks earlier than that, which means he'll probably come 2 weeks earlier than that, to be honest. Every week between now and then has 3 different doctor's appointments.
Shh.
Yeah, you're far enough along. I could see that many doctor's appointments. That's crazy. See, CB says there was an unsavory person hanging around the bus stop when I was in the city earlier, so I went to Poundland to avoid a panic attack. I will say, if you put headphones in and listen to your favorite music when you like are around people, if that's kind of your kind of anxiety attack, it does tend to help. Okay, so Pizza Demon is in school and the house isn't unpacked all the way. I'm struggling with client work and can't stand up for more than 20 minutes at a time, or you get dizzy. Let me finish that sentence for you. Yes. Oh, that sucks. You need to just focus on one thing at a time. I feel like you're the queen of doing everything at one time, but you also have 2 other humans inside you right now. So one thing at a time, whichever one will make you less freaked out and will calm you the most. For you, it's probably unpacking the kitchen, although I assume that's probably part's already unpacked. But get the
I've
boys
been
to help
having
you
to
unpack.
mentally smack myself more and more as I'm trying to do something and something else that needs to be done catches my eye and I start walking towards that and I'm like, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like slap this eye that saw the squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's like, no, you can do that after the thing
no,
you've
I
already
think
started.
like this. Usually, I'll like bounce back and forth on the list, and I was like the other day, I was like, no, you must complete one in order. So then that means I write them down in a better order because I think like that, and then like I do them in order, and I'm like, oh my god, I got so much shit done. But no, I think with Spence being pregnant, like you're going to go into your, if you haven't already gone into your nesting phase, so like you need to get the house unpacked. I think that would take a lot of stress off of you. But yeah, focus on what you can control. So as long as they don't come on mine or Noah's birthday, I'm pretty cool when they show up. Oh, that would be kind of weird. All 3 of y'all's birthdays on the.
I mean, the only space you really need to have unpacked
Same
before they come
not
is like the
once,
kitchen
'cause it'd
and
be
like
September.
their room. And that's it.
Yeah, but this is Spence we're talking about. She's gonna be like walking to the living room. Oh, I can't get this. I can't find that. This box is in the way. Oh my god.
That's fair.
Pete's demon sitting on a box. What are you doing? Send that.
Noelle?
Yeah. Make a list of those things and take care of them as and when you feel like it, but only when you feel like it. I would say this to you, but let's just face it, it ain't gonna happen. Nobody can stop it. It must have started raining. So do one thing at a time or do a little bit of each one. Split it out throughout the day. Yep, I hear the rain. Okay. All right. It's a little early. I was hoping it wouldn't do till 1. There you go. Hmm. I don't know. Focus on that room, maybe? Cry excessively at my husband in the downtime. You don't have downtime. You don't let yourself have downtime. All right, let's go ahead and get this next one done because I don't know how long the internet will last. So we'll get this one started in 3, 2, 1, go. I guess I was gonna let Noelle go, but I don't see her. So.
Oh, my boss just texted me a revised schedule. I'm working 4 days instead of 3.
I was supposed to say 3 days really doesn't make sense. Is Noelle around so she can holler go?
Noelle, come here. You want to say go?
Bye, CB.
Oh my god, I just
Bye,
looked up and
CB. Have a good vacation.
is in my kitchen cabinet.
What?
Say go. 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go.
You heard her.
Yay.
All right. How do we do for the sprint for the stream?
I am almost done with the third section of stories for this third out of 5.
No.
The sad part is, if I can only get past the brain fog during your Sunday sprints, that's not good.
Maybe you need to put a sprint on during the week and like use them that way if that seems to work.
Do you still do your streams on Saturday?
No. Well, I mean, I haven't officially ended them, but since I got back from vacation and haven't really wanted to do anything,
Hashtag
yeah, I haven't been
relatable.
So I
doing
think
that.
that's just from the brain fog.
Could be.
I mean, because nobody wants to work if they can't focus.
Hashtag relatable.
I think if it wasn't for the Sunday sprints and having to like get up and leave the boyfriends, I probably wouldn't come back home. I just avoid everything here.
Well, I got my schedule for this next week, and I'm working Tuesday and Wednesday night, and then swing shift on Friday and Sunday. So maybe I'll do a live stream Tuesday night. Ouch.
So if you want, I can send you the link for my Twitch stream on Wednesday night.
Oh, maybe. I will start work at 11.
Okay. And that might
Yeah.
not work because my 7 to 9 would be your 3 to 5.
Night shift is 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. and then swing shift is 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I'm working.
Yeah, no, that's 1 o'clock my time. I love you,
Are
but
you
no.
a swinger?
11 to 7. I could be, but I just haven't had that many opportunities lately. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
Bye,
I feel like I've done a lot, but I can't like tangibly see a lot's been done. It's just been like reorganized. But I know I got a lot done. I just can't see it tangibly. And my bed's like half full now. Of stuff that either needs to go downstairs, be gone through, put somewhere else, thrown away. Although I did pack a box. I packed a box of VHS tapes because I'm not going to need them before we move. We don't have a VHS player here. So I did a little bit. I did enough that I'm happy, but not happy enough with it. If that makes sense. Like, this side of my room looks clean. The other side, not so much. What you can't see, not so much.
I know that feeling.
Like, the only thing, like, in the way over here is, like, that's all my pillows for my bed. And the goal was to make my bed and put pillows on it. I haven't made it that far.
Yeah, I have certain spaces clean. Basically, the stuff that I can see when I'm sitting at my desk. But the stuff that's like behind the monitor is all piled up and unsorted.
Yeah, like, my desk is in, like, 5 different piles, which is fine. I use it all. And there's, like, a few pieces of jewelry I need to put up. It's not even that it's, like, that disorganized. It's just disorganized for me, and I don't like it. I want all the stuff I have on my little plastic shelf that I had underneath my desk in the camper. I want it to go on the bookshelf so I can break that down for now. And there's stuff like we had extras of that we haven't whittled down to using yet. And they're just kind of sitting on my bookshelf waiting to be used. And I'm just like, I just want to throw it all away. Throw it all away. But it's like gummy meds and they cost money, even though they cost me money. I don't want to throw them away. I only got so many Halloween little bitty things that are on my bookshelf because you can't see them on my shelf over there. So, which I just realized all my Halloween decor is like up there and then up there. You can't see any of it. So I might rearrange and put some of it here for now so you can see it. I don't know. Like every single one of these is books except for this one. Alright. Let's get Jules and Tugwaddle streams up. That's what I was doing. The reason I have that tab open. Let's see.
So I have a grammar pet peeve.
Uh-oh.
Well, another one. Another grammar rant. It's something that people do in spoken language, modern spoken language, that grammatically is fucked. And that is sticking a question mark on sentences that aren't questions. And
Like if they
turning
end something like in a
Huh?
question? You mean like if they end something in a question?
Basically, they're taking sentences that are not questions, putting a question mark on it to make it into a question, but it's not a question. That's just how Southern Californians talk. Yeah, that's the problem is it's fine I can tolerate it in spoken language, but if you're writing it down, I've got to red mark it and with a knife.
But if you're writing it down as a dialogue, then it's not
Dialogue
technically
is different.
Okay. I
Dialogue,
just thought you meant like in dialogue being written down.
and also if the story doesn't take place within the last like 10 years, not even in dialogue.
I'd say 15, but I do agree with you. I think speech has drastically changed in the last 15 years. I'd like to say 10 because it would make me feel so old, but really it's 15. Because my sister would do that a lot. So.
Now, the only time it can be in the narration is if it's a direct character narration.
Like what?
Like if a character is if a character in the story is the narrator.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I see what you're saying now.
Unless it's set in California, then for at least 30 years.
You know, I've never lived in California, just passed through and very rarely talked to anybody, so I'm not going to disagree with you because I don't know. But I feel that's an accurate statement. I mean, if you live there, you know, so I wouldn't know.
And here's why it's jumping into the, the zeitgeist is because, yes, it basically is the way Southern Californian speak, and that's where the media comes from. That's where
True.
Hollywood is.
True.
That is a question. People have been talking that way my whole life. Yeah, see.
Before I stopped streaming and writing, I was rewriting my fantasy, I guess urban fantasy project, and I started rewriting it to be in first person present tense.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot better. Because, the struggles I was having after I finished the first draft, and I hated my book. I was like, I just want to throw the whole thing away. It's garbage. I hate it. And so I thought I would try something different, and I like it a lot better in present tense.
There you go. Take it to work with you and finish rewriting it.
Yeah, I was working on it the other day. I wrote like a page. But I decided, because the relationship between the main character and her boyfriend's mom is important, and in the first draft they only really had one scene where they interacted, and so I decided to add a lot more interactions between them in the book, because later in the book the mom passes away and it's really, really hard on her. And in the first draft, it doesn't make any sense why it's hard on her, because they barely talk to each other.
Yeah, you'd end up having to do a lot of info dumping to explain it.
Yeah, but the main character is an orphan, and her boyfriend's mom is the first mother figure she's had in her life, and so that's why it's hard on her. But you need more than just that for the reader to be like, okay, I understand, and I feel sad now too.
Yeah. You gotta pull at the heartstrings.
So I had to add a lot more of that in there, and it's cool because one of my coworkers at work, one of the people that I was working with when I was training, she is a Mexican immigrant, and so I was asking her a bunch of questions about being from Mexico and all this stuff. She's like, "Why do you want to know all this?" I was like, "Oh, well, in my book, the main character's boyfriend is Mexican. His parents are immigrants from Mexico, so I'm kind of more picking at your brain for research." She's like, "Oh yeah, you better acknowledge me in your book." I'm like, "I will, I promise."
All my research on character this is because of this person.
Right.
So I'm taking it this is the one that I've read.
Right, yeah.
So you're back on it.
Yeah, I am trying to get back into it because I've gotten a lot of ideas lately about later books in the series. I was having a really hard time figuring out why the main character Alex was going to end up in Scotland in book 3, and I was like, I can't figure out why, the point of her being here, why. And I figured it out. I literally was doing the dishes, and then I was just like, oh my god, and I had to stop what I was doing and write it down.
That's gonna be the nice thing about having a desk job, is I gotta figure out which purse I'm gonna have, because my backpack purse doesn't really look professional enough, and the purse I wanted to use, at some point the cat peed on, so I guess I'm gonna have to research and find another one of it, because it's as old as my daughter, so it probably needs a replacement anyway.
This is my purse.
But you're not gonna work in a serious office setting with people.
So that's a new purse.
Yep, this is
That's
my
a pretty
purse.
new purse. I like it.
My Hero Academia.
I like that.
This is my favorite character right here.
I didn't see.
It's
I was in a
Todoroki.
different window. What?
Todoroki.
Ah, yes.
See, I'm having a hard time. I don't want to hide the fact that I'm goth. Yeah, I don't want to hide the fact that I'm goth, but I don't want to obviously come into a new setting and be like, "Hi, I'm here." Get used to the weird stuff. I'll just wear little stuff here and there. But I got this purse with butterflies, and it it's me, but it doesn't really say God. But I feel like if I put patches on my backpack purse, it would look really weird. I'd look very youngish, but I don't know. I'm torn on what to do.
Oh my gosh.
I have a day to
Jordan
figure
was
it out.
finally buying these. Oh, here, no.
Look out there.
And your glasses. Ouch. But I got this set of little mini Tabasco sauces that I keep in my purse now.
Oh yeah. Why would you make fun of that? You always eat spices.
So I have regular, and I have the Chipotle kind, and I have the Verde kind.
I
Nice.
haven't tried any but the original, and I'm not a fan of the original. I just don't like the flavor.
Yeah.
A dolphin. I got
Yeah,
a
Spence,
dolphin.
that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I want to ease them into it, but like, I feel like your purse is your personality, and I don't know. I kind of want.
I got this caterpillar from the store.
Okay.
From Walmart.
I kind of want like a coffin purse or something from Punk Grave or something, but I don't have one. So I think with my first paycheck, I might end up getting one just because I want one, just because I freaking want it.
Look, there's a
But
bug.
I'm getting
yeah,
that
I'll
first
go in
check.
on-
Mommy, look, there's a bug on your table.
Oh,
You got a
yeah.
bug, mommy.
It's this.
Oh.
Noelle got one of these puzzle ball things. I have one of those machines where you put the quarters in.
Mm-hmm. Is that the ones that like come apart and you have to put it together?
Yep. It has something inside. What is it? Oh shit, I just dropped a piece. Oh, one positive thing of Noelle getting a little older, she's gotten a lot better about not saying grown-up words. Okay, so inside I had a piece of paper with the instructions of how to take it apart and put it back together. But it says how to decompose.
I guess that's a smaller word than deconstruct.
I can put.
That could be a like a horror story.
Right.
Where does these go?
If you painted it black, it would look like the ball from fuck, what is it? My favorite freaking show.
Where does this go? Mommy, where does
Oh my god, why did that just leave my head? Let me find the book.
You gotta put it back together.
Discovery of Witches. The Peter Witch Warlock guy has like a ball and he makes people do stuff like
this thing?
that's where his power comes from.
Jeez, this is really hard to do. As soon as I get two pieces together, it like crumbles.
It decomposes.
It decomposes.
Mine decomposes.
It decomposes?
Mine.
It's funny trying to hear her say big words now that you can like understand her fully.
Right. Nah, it keeps crumbling apart. I can't do it. Here, grab those pieces that just fell on the ground.
Is she in pre-K?
No, I'm trying to get her into preschool, but it's expensive. And as soon as Jordan starts working again, he will be able to get the state assistance thing where they pay for part of the childcare.
Yeah. Is he gonna like work and go to school at the same time?
Yeah, we're both going to school this next September. So we'll be both going part-time and working part-time. Or we'll go to school full-time and working part-time. And he got how much is this? I can't remember. He got some assistance. I think is enough to cover all of his classes from FAFSA. So
Okay.
There's a question for y'all.
Huh.
You break down someone's armor, is it decomposition?
No, it's what That's what like Bach and Beethoven are doing now.
You make me want to grab one of my skulls and make it laugh. Oh goodness.
I don't understand. It says to how to put it back together. You hold A1 and then cross A2 and 3, but none of these are labeled.
I think on them it doesn't really matter because all the pieces are the same.
Well, they're not though, because this one is like cut out right here, and then this one is not.
Should have took a picture.
Mommy, when I do this side, it just does different things.
Do different things, Mommy. All right. Do we want to let these lovely people go? I really don't want to say goodbye because I never get to see Meadow.
Time to say goodbye. Exactly. You can't remember the words,
Because they're in Italian.
but yeah.
I love that Noelle's trying. Mommy's gonna have her singing yet.
Hopefully.
All right. Do you know if you're for sure gonna try to start up streams again?
Yeah, I definitely want to. Especially if I'm gonna be going back to school and I'm gonna need the motivation to get my homework done and stuff. So
Okay.
I'll probably try to do a stream on Tuesday or Wednesday night since I work those nights.
Okay. So schedule to come to be figured out.
Yes.
All right. Anything going on with you this week, Jayce?
Nope.
Now that I know my schedule, I've still got to kind of wait till Kira's basketball starts to know about Tuesday nights, but Wednesday nights still should be able to be done because practice ends at 5:30, so I should be able to get home in time to do sprints on Wednesdays on Twitch. This week it'll just depend on the weather because we do have a tropical storm coming. We have rain coming from the south, and we have a tropical depression again coming from the south, and rain coming from the north. So look out for that. We might get tornadoes next week.
I am victorious.
So Wednesday to be
the Noelle immediately crumbled it.
It just keeps cracking.
I handed it to her and she immediately squeezed it and it fell apart.
But yeah, that's really all I've got. All my Twitch streams right now will be me reading and taking notes because I refuse to edit or write anything else until I can do the exercises in the last 2 books I read and make sure that my books are worthy of being made into books. And I can't get Rose City to do any editing until I get money for the editing. So
before you end, I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I'm gonna tell you guys.
Okay. So I don't really know when I'll start back writing. But I got a lot of books to finish reading, and I'm starting a new job, so we will find out.
I want to show you guys something real quick. I found these on Amazon. Literally, like, you fill into like make characters, and it has like a section where you can put in a picture of the character and stuff. This one is the character workbook, and then there's a world building one and a fantasy one.
Oh, you're gonna have to send me pictures of those.
Yeah, they're on Amazon. They're $15.99 each. I haven't had a chance to use them yet, but I saw one person talking about this one. So I was like, oh, I'm going to look that up. And I saw this one, and then I saw that there was a world building and a fantasy one. So I got all three.
If I throw that with this, I might be able to actually like plan something out instead of just winging the whole thing.
These don't help you with plotting. It's literally just like designing your characters, fleshing out your fantasy world. Like it has it broken down by section, so it has like all the sections of what you need to know for a fantasy world to be fleshed out. And then it just has you go section by section and you just fill out like your magic systems and the history and like everything. And it's really cool. I haven't had a chance to use them yet.
See, and that's the one I would probably need the most because book 4 goes into Ava Karina. So like I'm having a hard time remembering everything to the point that I literally the other night bought 2 more notebooks and like labeled them. Unknown happiness,
Yeah.
unknown origins, writing workshop, unknown series facts and miscellaneous. Like
These are meant to be where you buy one per book.
What is that?
Amber Alert.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was my phone for an Amber Alert. I'm like, there's nothing on the screen.
No, it's
But
here.
it's meant to be where you buy one for each project. But you could potentially just buy one copy and then just follow the questions and write them in your own notebook for each project, and then you don't have to buy one for each project. But it has like when you first open it, it's like compiled by for project
Yeah.
in the very front.
But like after book 4, 5, 6, and 8
I know
are
how
going to take
to
place
put
on
it
Ava,
back
so it's just
together.
good to have all that like memorized. Have a
Right.
place for it. So yeah,
and
send me
if you
pictures
don't
of those.
want to,
I'll put them on it.
if you don't want to get those books, I mean, all that stuff is in World Anvil.
Truth.
It is, and that's the great thing about it. But I mean, I can take these anywhere with me versus having to
True.
actually be online somewhere.
More.
Because I can't find my Kindle Fire. My Sprint Tab 3 has to have
Oh,
Wi-Fi. Like that's where I'm kind of having problems with going back with all these writer workshop books and finishing my notes because I don't always have a computer by me. Whereas at night, the boyfriend goes to sleep early, I can just stay up and take notes on a book. So it's kind of a 50-50. But that way I get 2 books done at one time, I guess. Yeah.
March.
Alright. Well, the storm must be coming because I'm more and more trying to. So, I guess
Yeah.
we will go. Everybody go over to.
I just want to show you guys these real quick because I'm not going to have them on Tuesday.
Yeah, send me
They
pictures
are
of those. So I,
cool.
can look them
I
up, 'cause
mean-
I definitely want them. Yeah.
I also bought myself a copy of the Emotion Thesaurus.
That is definitely a great help. It
Mhm.
really is.
Oh, bad brain. Clitoris thesaurus.
I saw a TikTok this morning where somebody put a decal on the back of their car that said clit, and it said, "Hey, if I put this on here, then the creeps will never find me." I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh god.
March.
All right. Well, we will let you go. Hopefully, the lovely Meadow will join us more often.
Yeah, I'll try.
March.
Let's get you back in the writing mode, girlfriend.
I know. I've been missing the streams for a while. Like, it's just been sucky that every time I try to get back into doing it, my life is like, no, it's not time. You can't do it.
Yeah, this is true. All right. Well, I put up Jewel Stream and the playlist from Teguado. So That way everybody's got it for the rest of the day. But until I see you on Wednesday on Twitch at 7 p.m. Central, or we see you here next Sunday, have a good writing week. Bye, guys.
Bye.